So good evening, everybody. We're going to begin in a few minutes. Um, for Yoga Nidra, you want to be lying down on your back, and you want to get any comfortable blankets or pillows. You don't really want to have a large pillow, but maybe you want to have a little bit of support for your head. So just find those things that you would need to lie down. Um, you want to Most of the time you want to be on the floor so that it's more of a harder surface, because if you're doing this on your bed, in your bed, you might fall asleep. So you can take the time to get your props, get your things that you need. And sometimes we can get cold, so you want to maybe have a blanket that you can put on you, or maybe one that you can also put underneath you. So we'll begin in another few more minutes. Again, if you don't have a blanket, you want to get a blanket. Maybe want to have a mat or something that you can lie down on the floor. Maybe find a little bit of something that would support you. You can also put maybe some pillows underneath your thighs so that your legs can relax. The practice is generally done when you're lying down on the floor. Um, but sometimes people don't feel that they can't lie down on the floor. But since you're home, you might feel coming onto your couch might be more comfortable. But generally, it is a practice that's done on the floor, and can have warm blankets or things that will help you feel comfortable in case you get cold. So you could also, as I said, put a blanket or maybe a pillow underneath your thighs too, to let your thighs relax. And just so that you know, there's no wrong or right way to do this practice. All you have to do is just listen. So if you have the ability to just lie still, and you can just listen to my voice, because you'll be hearing my voice throughout the whole practice. This is Yoga Nidra, and it's kind of where you're in a half sleep, like a conscious sleep, so that you'll be so relaxed that you'll drift in and out. You'll drift in and out of consciousness. You may actually even find that you are sleeping for a while. You might just kind of take a nap and then wake up, but don't worry about that. It happens all the time. But while you're in this state, you're still hearing the words that I am saying. So in a deeper level, it's actually reaching deep down into your body. It's also like they tout it to being like getting a 20 to a 30-minute nap. So taking just this little bit of time. Generally it can take about anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the script. And so you will feel that you've been very rested, and maybe you'll feel that you're able to go to sleep a lot faster tonight than normally. But it's something that really does work, and you can do this every single day. It is um, a script that is recited for about those 15 to 30 minutes. So you're always the person who would the person would be always speaking, and so you'd always hear their voice. So as I said, you might not hear everything that I ask you to do, but in a deeper subconscious level, your body is hearing this. So it also helps with stress and anxiety. And I remember one person, just I always like to say this because it's always good to when I get feedback from people. She said that she felt like she just came back from a vacation because she felt so relaxed. So everyone has their own experience. Most of the time, it's a positive experience. But if you feel that it's a negative experience, don't give up on yourself. Keep trying, and see if you can really relax, because sometimes it's hard for people to relax when they have a lot of things going on. So it may you may not feel that it's working for you right away, but on a deeper level, it is really working. And so there are many scripts too that I've used throughout the practice when I've been teaching this or um, giving it to practitioners. So what I want you to do right now is now that you have your props handy is find the comfortable position lying on the floor. So if you're not already there, just come to lie down on the floor. Maybe set up a blanket underneath you, have a blanket on top of you. Just get nice and cozy. And if you need to have your head elevated, make sure it's not really a large pillow, but maybe a very small pillow. You generally don't want to use a big pillow. So just start to relax. Just feel yourself kind of coming into that position where the blankets are comfortable around you. And then once you're there, just let your eyes start to close. So I'll be guiding you. You'll be hearing, as I said, you'll be hearing my voice throughout this whole practice. And don't worry if you fall asleep. So there'll be different words that you'll be hearing, or we'll actually be going into different topics. So there's the entry level where you'll be coming in while I'll be guiding you how to relax. Then there'll be what they call a sankalpa. A sankalpa is just a resolve. It's something that you deep down you want to feel. You want to feel about yourself. Maybe that you're peaceful, or that you're relaxed, or that you're kind. And not saying that I want to be kind or I want to feel relaxed, but that you are. Actually state it to yourself when I ask you, state it to yourself that you are relaxed, or that you are peaceful, or that you are kind or forgiving. Whatever comes to mind right away. It's not something that you have to start to really think about and look for. It should be something that just kind of resonates with you, that you could find it right away. And then we'll go into breathing, aspects of our breath, and then different sensations, hot and cold, heavy and light, those kinds of sensations. And then images. Then we'll bring ourselves back into the sankalpa, again, that resolve where you just say, I am peaceful. And then we will come out of the pose, come out of the practice. And generally, when we're doing this in front of a live, when people are here in a room with me, if there are any questions or feedback, that's what we leave time for at the end of the practice for. But since we don't have the ability to do that, because we're streaming, we'll just be finishing up probably a little bit earlier. So as I said, start to just feel that you're comfortable, and we're going to begin by just relaxing our whole body. As I said, yoga, Nidra, is a state of relaxed sleep or deep sleep, feeling awake, consciously awake while you're relaxing. So it's a little different than a meditation. And it's among the most deepest possible relaxations that are out there. So you'll still be maintaining your full consciousness. You'll feel that you get reduction in tension and anxiety. So as you're lying here, just make any final adjustments, making yourself comfortable. Let your eyes close. Allow the hands face upward. Let your feet just slightly move apart, and let your chin just slightly tuck towards your chest. Again, making sure that you feel warm and comfortable. So adjusting yourself as much as you need to get comfortable. Settle into your body. Settle your body down into the earth. Feel the earth underneath you, holding you and supporting you in your practice today. Come into stillness and remain still, completely still. Repeat these words in your mind. I intend to remain completely still for this practice. I intend to stay alert and attentive during this practice. Become aware of your breath. Feel it flowing in, flowing out, easy and relaxed. Watch your breath as it comes in. Watch your breath as it flows out. Taking this moment now to create our positive resolve, our sankalpa for yourself. What energy or state would you like to bring into your life? How do you want to be? State this as if it is already happening, using the present tense. For example, I am relaxed. I am peaceful. Find a resolve that feels right for you today. And once you discover it, it should come easy. Repeat that resolve 3 times in your mind, like a mantra. Now let your consciousness move through your body as you are guided, beginning with the right side of the body. Notice the sole of the right foot, whole right foot, lower leg, knee, upper leg, hip, right side of the torso, shoulder. Noticing your right arm, right hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, all of the fingers together. Noticing your whole right hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right side of the face. Noticing the right cheek, awareness of the right nostril, eye, eyebrow, temple, ear, awareness of the right side of the head, crown of the head. Bring your awareness to the whole right side of the body, the whole right side of the body. Awareness of the whole right side of the body. Now the left side of the body. Stay awake and bring awareness to the sole of the left foot, the whole left foot. left lower leg, knee, upper leg, hip, left side of the torso, shoulder, left arm, hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, all of the fingers together, feeling the whole hand, wrist, left forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Notice the left side of your face, left cheek, nostril, eye, eyebrow, temple, ear, feeling the whole left side of the head, crown of the head. Bring your awareness now to the whole left side of the body. Notice the whole left side of the body. Bring your awareness to the back body. Awareness of heels, calves, backs of the knees, backs of the thighs, buttocks, awareness of the low back, mid-back, spine, upper back, shoulder blades, arms. Feel the backs of the hands, backs of the arms, elbows, hollow at the back of the head, back of the head, crown of the head. Bring awareness to your whole back body. Notice your whole back body. Awareness of the whole back body. Now become aware of the front body, beginning with the toes. Stay awake and notice the two big toes, second toes, third toes, fourth toes, fifth toes, all of the toes, tops of the feet, ankles, shins, kneecaps, thighs, noticing hips, feeling the navel, stomach, chest, collarbones, arms, hands, fingertips, palms of the hand, feeling the inner arm, underarm, shoulders, awareness of the throat, jaw, chin, noticing tongue, teeth, underneath the tongue, the roof of the mouth, awareness of the back of the throat, feeling the inside of the cheeks, the outside of the cheeks, nose, nostrils, eyes, noticing the lower eyelids, the upper eyelids, eyebrows, space between the eyebrows, feeling temples, forehead, the whole face, noticing crown of the head. Bring your awareness to the whole front body, the whole front body, noticing your whole front body. Feel now your whole right leg, your whole left leg, both of the legs together. Notice your whole right arm, left arm, both arms together. Feel your hands. Notice your thumb, first fingers, second fingers, third fingers, fourth fingers. Awareness now of both hands and arms. Feel the right side of the torso, left side of the torso, the whole torso. Notice your face, your mouth, nostril, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils. Awareness of the right eye, upper eyelid, lower eyelid. Notice where the eyelids join. Left eye, upper eyelid, lower eyelid. Awareness of where the eyelids meet. Feel the whole right side of your body. Notice the whole left side of your body. Feeling the right side, feeling the left side. Notice now where the right side and the left side of the body join. Notice where they meet. Feel your whole body, your entire right side, left side, your entire body, the front, the back, top, bottom. Feel your whole body. Become aware of your natural breath. Feel how effortless it is to breathe. Witnessing breath flowing in, breath flowing out, smooth and steady, without making any effort to breathe. Bring your awareness and the breath together. Awareness and the breath together. Now as you inhale, hear the sound so in your mind. Inhale so. Inhale so. Now as you exhale, hear the sound hum. Exhale hum. Exhale hum. Together, inhale, so. Exhale, hum. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. Follow your breath, hearing so, hum. Now imagine your body feeling hot. Remember a time when you felt hot, like under a hot summer sun, like a hot bath, like the heat of a fire. Feel your body hot. Feel your body hot. Now imagine your body cold. It's experiencing cold, like making a snowball with bare hand, as cold as metal in the winter, like swimming in a cold lake. Let your whole body remember cold. Imagine now that you are walking in a snowy field with bright sunlight warming your face. You look up above and the sky is clear blue, like a jewel, a crystal. You look down to the ground, and surrounding you are sparkling snowflakes. You bend down easily to look at one special snowflake. You notice its unique shape with spikes and angles. You see every color of the rainbow reflecting from its radiance. You realize that this intricate snowflake is completely unique as yourself. The snowflake and the brightness of the day fills you with joy, and you feel like walking. You notice up ahead a small hill, and you stroll up the side, reaching the top, looking down at the other side. You notice that the snow fades away, revealing green growth underneath. You walk down the hill and begin to smell green grass as it takes over. You hear birds sweetly chirping. The sun becomes pleasantly warmer. You notice the smell of flowers of every sort. You look off and see red roses blooming as high as your hips. Walking slowly, you enjoy the deep red color and fragrance. Next, you come into a field of orange poppies reaching up to a navel height. You watch as the poppies bob their faces in the breeze, waving their petals at you. Now you come into chest-high yellow daffodils, gladly taking in their sweet aroma. Continuing to walk and explore, you come to a field of tall green grass, glimmering in the sunlight, rippling like waves in the breeze. You stop to take it all in. You feel connected to the earth, to nature, and you marvel at the beauty all around you. Now you let your gaze wander far away, noticing in the distance the ocean, deep blue on the horizon. Looking upward, you see the glowing orb of a peaceful moon, perfectly round and full, soft yellow in the day sky. A large, bright, silver-white cloud floats into view. You watch as the cloud flows and changes shape and form, continually evolving. You are curious about this cloud. You begin to realize that this is no ordinary cloud. This cloud is here just for you. You realize that this cloud contains in it a message or answer for you. You watch it form and shape into your message, your answer. Maybe a word, perhaps an image. The cloud has given you the sacred information, and now it slowly evaporates into the blue sky. You thank the cloud, feeling complete. You see a small meadow protected by a ring of trees. Notice what types of trees surround it. You lie down in this meadow. Soft, dry grass underneath, supporting you. You feel safe and protected, relaxed and at ease. This would be a good time for a healing. Take a moment to invoke any healing beings or entities that you would like to be present for your healing. Perhaps an angel, spirit guide, totem animal. Invite them here to be with you. White rings of healing light circle around your two big toes. White healing rings of light radiating, growing wider around each toe. The knuckle of the foot circling around the arch of the foot. Rings of light sliding over the heel, up to the ankle. This white healing light, healing every part of your body as it scans over your body. Every cell rejuvenated, revived. White rings of light floating from ankles, flowing up over calves and shins, circling around the knees, healing the knees. White rings of light flowing up over the thighs, hips, soothing hip joints, connecting into one large ring of white light around the hips. The white ring of healing light flows upward over the pelvis, low back, tailbone, spine, flowing over the organs of digestion and elimination. White ring of healing light around the waist flows upward over the stomach, each rib, vertebra, flowing upward over all the organs in the chest, liver, kidneys, lungs, heart, flowing up over breast, chest, shoulder blades, underarms, shoulders, and coming up to the neck and the throat, circling around the neck and the throat like a necklace, glowing white, healing the throat, neck, creativity, expression, truth, and feeling 2 rings of white light around the fingertips, widening, circling around each finger, palms of the hand, backs of the hand, wrists, circling around the wrists, healing the wrists, white rings of healing white light flow upward over the forearm, elbows, upper arm, underarm, lymph nodes, shoulders, flowing upward to join the white ring of light, circling around the throat. These rings of white light join together and flow upward over the jaw and teeth and tongue and mouth, flowing upward over the nose, the ears, the mind, brain, healing eyes, forehead, temples, back of the head, sides of the head, crown of the head. This healing white light floating off of the top of the head like a crown, like a halo, lifting off. Now let's do a deep healing for one particular place in the body, perhaps a limb, a joint, an organ, anything that needs mending. One area of the body. Watch now the light stream like a sunbeam to this part of your body and surround it with white light, healing light. This light healing and soothing, repairing this part of your body. Watch the light now lift from your body and form into a ball, glowing white light which dissolves, becomes smaller and smaller and smaller until it disappears. Thank this light, this healing light. Thank the healing beings that have been here with you. Watch them now as they return and drift into the horizon. Know that you can invite them back when you need them again. Feel yourself whole. Feel yourself healed. Imagine yourself in perfect health. We'll come to stage of looking at your feelings without judging or trying to change anything. Acknowledge any feelings and emotions that are currently present within you. If you notice something specific, like tension, acknowledge how that feels. Now try to imagine the opposite feeling or emotion. Now imagine the feeling or emotion of spaciousness and constricted. Feeling or emotion of angry and calm. Feeling or emotion of happy and sad. And we'll spend a little more time with each pair individually and then try to feel both at the same time. Try to notice if there is any physical connection triggered by these feelings. Notice that all feelings are possible within the realm of our human experience. They are not good or bad, but just ranges of emotion within the spectrum of our ability. Let us spend time on feeling spaciousness. Now constriction. And now both spaciousness and constriction. Spend some time with anger. And now calm. And try to feel them at the same time. Spend time with happy. Time with sad. And feel both happy and sad together. Remember now your resolve, the positive resolve you set at the beginning, saying it again now as though it is already happening in the present. Find your resolve and repeat it in your mind, in your heart, in your belly. Repeat it over and over. This seed has now been planted deep inside of you, where it will be nourished, where it will flourish and blossom. Become aware of your body, of your physical body. Become aware of its position, lying on the floor, practicing Yoga Nidra, relaxing. As a result of this relaxation, the physical body, mind, and emotions are quiet, tranquil, and peaceful. Quiet, tranquil, and peaceful. Your energy resources have been revived and re-energized. Let your awareness expand out into the room. Sense the room around you. Become aware of yourself in the room. Yourself in the room, following guided relaxation, Yoga Nidra. Take a deeper breath in and feel your body. With your next breath, inhale compassion. Imagine compassion as a color. Notice its color and breathe it in. Let your heart fill with this color. Watch compassion from your heart as it flows into the rest of your body. Beginning to complete our practice, allow your breath to deepen. Feel your body. Notice your fingers gently beginning to wiggle. Fingers, toes, feeling every sensation as you move, as you wiggle your fingers and toes. Moving them separately and together. Notice toes and fingers move. Rock your head gently, side to side, ear to ear. Slowly reach your arms overhead and stretch out like from a long winter slumber. Roll over to your right side as though you were a river of water flowing. Press your left hand into the floor and slowly flow up to sitting. Take your time. Move when you feel ready. And as you slowly move from the floor into your sitting position, start to lengthen your spine. Draw full breath in and out. Notice the effects of your practice of Yoga Nidra. Notice how you feel. Float your hands up to prayer position in front of your heart and bow to your heart. Let yourself feel peace in your heart and share this peace with everyone you meet. Your Yoga Nidra has now been completed. And when you feel ready, you can slowly open your eyes. So I hope everyone enjoyed their practice of Yoga Nidra, and I hope that you feel rested, relaxed, and just whatever your experience you encountered was unique to you. Everyone has their own unique experience, but they can also find some similar experiences as well. So if you did notice that you were nodding in and out, that's generally what happens when we're so deeply relaxed that we can kind of fluctuate from awareness of consciousness being in and out, but yet we're not really sleeping. We're just kind of still feeling that we're so relaxed that we're not conscious of that relaxation, but we're not really sleeping. So there are so many benefits of practicing Yoga Nidra. It releases a lot of stress and anxiety, and it's a very wonderful thing to practice. And you'll start to, if you continue to practice it, you'll start to really notice that you can find that you can relieve, relieve, relieve yourself of some of those symptoms that may be brought on by stress or tension, and that you'll feel a lot more calmer. So I hope you enjoyed this practice this evening, and I hope to see you again. Maybe next time we'll be in the library and you can have the experience of um, personally having a Yoga Nidra session. Okay, so everyone have a great night, and I hope to see you soon. Good night.